Hello, and welcome to my channel. My name's CritterXD. In today's video, I will be watching and reacting to Episode 7 of The Legend of Vox Machina as a complete Critical Role noob. I have a little bit of D&D experience, but not a ton, so I recognize some D&D elements in this so far, but I'm not fabulous at it. So everybody has been helping me in the comments, which I really appreciate. I am so excited to see what happens next in this Whitestone plot. It is honestly riveting. I'm loving it so far, even though I have absolutely no backstory, and I can't wait to see what happens next. As always, I'm gonna remind you to please like the video if you enjoy it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, hit the little bell for notifications, and if you have any thoughts, feel free to comment. And without further ado, let's get into it. Ah!
Are you, Professor?
R.I.P.
My lord, merely relaying the import commodity.
Do keep the children in one piece, if you can.
Ooh.
Should.
Ooh.
If I may, appreciate the potential here. How could you? When everything is given and nothing is earned.
Red flag.
Wake to find reality knocking at your door.
Menacing. Knocking at your door like the Whitestones! Okay. Is that Mary from Lord of the Rings? Somebody gave me a hint. Wait, no. Yeah, that sounds like Mary. Why do we gotta keep revisiting this?
It's like you're a different person.
Like he's possessed.
Is it?
My days spent struggling for survival.
That bread doesn't look good.
Nights filled with a spawn of science that would bring me the revenge I so
He
desperately
invented the firearm. That's impressive. That's very Avatar. What was that?
Are you sure you wanna? I mean, this town ain't even got any ale.
Aye, we've seen our share of dark days.
So fixated.
sought. Thinking about my sister.
Guess they're a close-knit family, yeah? Know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, Scanlan.
Exactly what I'm doing.
So no more planning. He's just gonna go. Time for Scanlan, son of who knows, to show his quality.
Like a cat. No.
Oh my god, is this gonna be a musical number?
Totally meant to do that. Unless fucking rain comes along.
Oh.
It's one of them!
Well, this is a bit of a distraction. Encountering Thanos is not ideal, though. They're playing D&D. That's so cute. When does it run out, though? Even tinier. Go in a rat hole. Oh. Ouch.
Yeah, good.
You got this, Scanlan. I'm sorry. That guy's still alive. Lucky.
Such a sweet age.
She was a nightmare. Always got me in trouble.
Yeah, 13-year-olds are not sweet.
Pompous.
Were Daxio and Mod? What are these psychos playing at?
Global domination.
You and use your bones for.
Necromancy. Isn't that what they call that? Wait, did he become a dinosaur? least the spear wounds didn't last. When? How often can he use Scanlan's hand?
But your head will still mount nicely on my wall.
Ooh.
He's into that freaky stuff.
Okay, let's do this. Plan
Looks clear
is
inside.
in action.
Folks,
It's a trap.
Trap.
Is that how he activates it? Flips the bird.
You good, buddy?
I'm afraid this performance is over. And in this world, that means you lose.
Wait. It's true, is it?
What's that move? I didn't know Scanlan had an ult. That guy's clearly evil. Why would he not just, oh no, kill him? Because he doesn't really carry around blades.
You Derolos were always so entitled.
Derolos. Derolos.
Force me to make my own decisions.
Don't!
She can't just be alive to die. Kill him! Oh, you're joking. What a cliffhanger! What? They cannot have her be alive. A big reveal that she's alive. Last episode. Only for her to get murdered in front of Percy this episode. Official prediction. She's a vampire too. Although I don't know if vampires bleed. But if she's a vampire, she would presumably, if I know anything about vampire lore in other contexts, she would heal from that. Right? She cannot just be dead. I'm so tempted to just click next on the next episode, but I want to do this reaction in full. So I'm going to finish this before I do it. Wow. Okay, so that was a fun episode. That episode highlighted Scanlan a lot more. He went from being just kind of an eye-roll, sex-obsessed jokester, which is basically all he's been this entire time, to a formidable, in his own way, member of the team. He went on a solo mission and perfectly executed it. So good for him. He's had some chuckle moments for me, but his sense of humor isn't as good for me as, say, like Grog's or some of the silly stuff that happened just situationally. So he hasn't been like up there with my favorite characters, but it was nice to see him kind of thrive, you know? He's got some stuff going for him, so good for him. Yeah, I feel like this episode just left me wanting more. I want to keep going. I mean, he didn't get anybody else from his pistol checked off the list. He did find his sister, only for her to be dying, presumably. He looks like he's in some kind of shock, so even though I want him to kill that teacher guy, he's, I don't know, maybe not going to. Maybe he's going to get ambushed by people behind him. I don't know. I have a feeling things are going to go south for Percy before they get any better. And they don't have their healer, so she either shows up, which would be amazing, but kind of out of the blue because she's still on her side quest. We haven't really seen her come back yet. Or the sister's a vampire and will heal. Or it's some kind of an illusion, or God forbid the sister's actually dead. That would be upsetting. So it is kind of interesting how they've been going from like place to place and fulfilling, checking things off the list before they get to the last battle, the final boss, which is presumably going to be the Whitestones. Obviously, I'm really, really looking forward to that, but we've clearly got a ways to go before that happens, and I was wrong in my last reaction video when I said that these are the last 3. These are, in fact, not the last 3. This is episode 7 of 12, so we've got a ways. There's going to be a lot of stuff that happens before the end of this particular arc, assuming this arc is going to last until the end of episode 12. So I guess we'll see how it all goes down. I wonder if they end up having to fight a giant, because there are still giants, right? I didn't miss a fight with a giant. That just hasn't happened yet, unless I'm misremembering. It also feels like that the big tree, the heart tree, or whatever it's called, I can't remember, the life tree, the tree of life, Yggdrasil, whatever that tree is, there's going to be an episode, official prediction, where we get more from Caliph and the tree. She keeps kind of like dancing around the tree, and I think she's going to be the one that comes up with some kind of solution to help the tree. Maybe the tree will help them in return. I don't know how it could, but maybe it will. So yeah, I'm just left really wanting more. I enjoyed that episode. It was suspenseful. It was shocking at the end. It had its laughs. This show in general has just so many different things going for it. It's got a great story. It's got humor. It's got drama. It's got darkness. So yeah, so far you're not really getting many complaints from me. So before I sign off, once again, please like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and comment if you have any thoughts. Very excited for the next episode. And finally, I would like to say thank you to my generous members and patrons. Told you this before, I will say it again. Y'all are fully goated. Thank you so, so much for your support. If you want to join this amazing group of individuals, you can become a patron on my Patreon or become a member on YouTube. Any support is very much appreciated. And that is it for me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.